Say, I can call Beyonce, so what are we talking about?
Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
So you-
I don't
so
play.
you-
I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
I want to watch that after I eat. Fuck.
I am Mark, 38 years old, husband to Lisa, father to 8-year-old Emily and 5-year-old Noah. We live hundreds of miles from the ocean, so every August we save what we can for a single week by the sea. This year, we almost stayed home. Rentals were booked solid and far too expensive. Then, 3 days before our break, Lisa found a new ad. A 4-bedroom shore house with a private...
Bro, I'm not looking at pictures, bro. I'm not looking at moving pictures, bro. That's not scary, bro. Shit not scary, bro. No, I guess we are watching the fucking the phase shit, bro. Bro, water is literally the greatest substance on earth, bro. Literally, bro.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking
No,
skills.
but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce, so what are we talking about?
Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
So you-
I don't
so
play.
you-
I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your friends. They're just using you.
We all get
For
emotion.
views.
We all get money. Okay,
They're
we in the
just
same
using
boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, you know, if I call them I need a job or if I need help with something,
so you
that they're
think
really going
college
to
is
show
the-
up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't
but
even meet.
authentic.
Like, I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay,
up
but
together.
okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
He gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him.
Yes.
That's because you guys made content
No, that's called a
together.
ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Okay.
Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go down?
Nah, college is a scam for sure. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't fucking know. I actually don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just a fucking scam, bro. No way you're paying fucking $1,000 just for a degree in something. They, fuck, I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this conversation.
Get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you
post a
like-
few videos, and make a couple $100,000.
Okay, let me take everything I just said back. No, I'm not. College is still a scam. But, like, it's good for people who are, like, you know, employee ready, if you know what I'm saying. You know? Like, if you really want to reach that next level of employment, bro, you really make those real money off of employment, bro, and, like, working under niggas and shit, then yeah, bro, go to college, bro. I think it'll be worth it for you, I guess. But in terms of like niggas who like, I don't know, want to do their own shit, like creative niggas, like niggas who doing fucking art or some shit, like college is camp for you, bro. No bull.
$1 a month.
Not necessarily like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work a 9
Yeah,
to
but it's just
5.
so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this stuff?
generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So
Well,
you
No,
have
if I
to.
got banned,
But if this, bro, I'm not cap. If these niggas got banned from Twitch, bro, I'm pretty sure they'll be good for the rest of their fucking life. Like niggas really be making generational wealth off of being behind the camera and talking to chat, bro. Like,
from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I can
Yeah,
stick to
also-
But what if
YouTube.
all
Or
these platforms go down?
what if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
Oh.
Not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe
a
in science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different
Okay,
fields
and
that you can go into.
what happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but
robots?
are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more
AI.
volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery, right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content
Yes,
creators.
you do. People go to the
don't.
hospital every single day.
That's fucking crazy. You most definitely do need fucking doctors, bro. Do not listen to the nigga, bro. Do not drop becoming a doctor to become a content creator, bro. That's not the fucking move, bro.
Okay, and people
People get
watch
sick
my
and
stream
watch
every
people
single
They
day.
watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital bed, kicked it up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay,
like a
so
hater.
where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
Oh,
you guys are.
So the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree? So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't
But
use your degree.
I do use my degree.
How?
Because
unless
I
you
do
went
other
to,
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask me
unless
what
you
type
went
of
to school
content I
for 4
create.
years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her here. I think I got her. Come on now.
So you saying that you only can use your.
I'm saying it's a waste of time.
Bro,
You wasted
them flags
time.
don't
You
fucking
could've
work.
worked.
Why are they
I
waving and
met
shit?
amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something. You
can call Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those
Literally,
relationships.
bro. Just call guys in that, bro. If you call guys in that, all your problems will be solved, bro.
Like I said, all these people are using.
you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce.
this,
So what are
bro.
we talking about?
Call her.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because just you say you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
You said you could call your dean.
Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aaron Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
But what makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off. We're
Nah,
going
Aiden
off.
Ross, nah,
We're going
bro.
off.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I don't
makes
know.
you
You
feel
have
like?
Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you guys do. You guys suck each other for views. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you
y'all sit
wasted
in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
Because it's
Because she
not.
knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
First of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business.
Exactly. So why the fuck did you go to college?
So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I could go to
I get
Equinox
that,
and go build
but
relationships.
content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
It's just like not being in college makes it kind of harder. No, it makes it really harder. Like college, low key, like pay to win DLC type shit. But it's not really pay to win because sometimes you're not finna win. It's like low key pay, sometimes win.
We,
all know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
2020.
Like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah, and you, like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me, and I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total,
what's
Yeah.
the relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
No,
Why not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was going
But
to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to me. Talk.
No.
No.
These people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
Exactly.
You can hire a.
Bro, there's niggas who go to Harvard and literally off themselves because the fucking shit's too hard, bro. Like,
therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
yo, this is our second video. Yeah.
Again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered
Rhonda.
nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and 2-year
But can I tell you
TikToker.
something? When does your mind rest? You
3-year gooner.
need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
Yo, OD, you don't need a big circle.
Circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what is that? But what does that have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than
you
I
gonna
had in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years.
And
Pretty
what-
much.
No, Cap, like, I feel like back in her time, because she's over this shit. Respectfully. But, like, back in her time, college was probably worth it because it probably didn't cost as much. But in the economy now, like college is really fucking expensive. So, yeah, that's why I think, bro. That's why I think, yeah, I'm a fucking genius.
What was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. Then the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree,
here's the thing.
Degree in
Here-
nursing and biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
But I'm not on cap, like, that shit, like, nursing and biology and shit, like, that shit, like, we need. Like, if you're, like, I'm not on cap, if you're going to college to be a fucking doctor, biologist, scientist, fucking Albert Einstein, fucking the next fucking Steve Jobs, fucking engineer, any, like, real important fucking job, then yeah, bro, that shit's gonna be fucking worth it, bro. Cause like that's just gonna get you way farther than you if you weren't. So
You don't care about nobody.
I know
You
what you're
care
saying.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
That's
It
all I'm saying.
shows. It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
and content creators literally make communities, bro. Like literally, bro. Like I've been watching some niggas like. I'm trying to see how I say this, bro. Like, bro, there was like, fuck, like I don't even know my words correctly, bro.
People die. Money lasts forever.
I'm gonna think on how to put it.
They do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So, okay, so you're
successful.
Exactly. You're a mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates.
Yo, why the fuck
entrepreneurs.
FaceTime?
Let me ask you a question.
That's who
Do you
I
have,
am.
do you have
Clearly
kids?
a person.
I have one daughter.
So did your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree. Got
So
one in
you told your daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride. So did I.
That's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes.
Oh, bro, and if you got a full ride, bro, that's also cool. Plus, I'm hearing like niggas nowadays aren't even getting jobs, even if they get really free, bro, which is kind of fucking sad. Like I hear the job market's kind of fucked now, so. Hey man.
More money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But is it about money?
But she could have been helping people.
But you don't care about people.
She
You
could have
keep
been.
talking about
She
money.
could have been helping
You
people.
keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really, seriously, Rhonda?
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I
You're talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach, VA. I was the last nurse manager for
Yeah, they
7
bringing up her pictures too. Yo, she got credit. They got all the credit for her, bro.
years. $100,000 job, RN,
But like,
housing.
she a nurse, bro. Like, so like her opinion makes sense, cause like nursing, like, yeah, if you go to college, bro, you're obviously gonna go farther. If you like, I don't even think you can go anywhere if you can't go to fucking nursing school, bro. So yeah, bro, like that's just obviously gonna make her farther in life, you know. It's gonna make it more worth it to her.
Homeless veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do this, they do that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
Fuck no, that's not even fucking true, bro. I know a nigga today that go to college just to fuck hoes and get drunk and smoke weed, bro. Literally.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
off
pay
of
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is, money
I have
keeps.
pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise the rent on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the
Bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know what
that
I
for a
do?
second.
You want to know
What
what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black study and business administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney, I've worked corporate, I've worked with people to make sure that diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So, yeah.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not.
Wait, so this shit is a scam. Nigga, no, bro, you have to pay to do good, bro. Yo, that's low-key a scam. You gotta pay to get in the room to, like, be a voice for niggas to speak out, bro. Like, that's low-key a scam, bro. If you think about it, bro. It's kind of sad, bro. But I guess, like, it was worth it. In the end of the day.
Have been the one chosen if I did not
So
go to college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you how to think.
That's plagiarism to an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you don't go to college.
Which is why you don't need college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully, actually, like, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
I'm not on cap, but if you really cared about that shit, you'll do the research yourself. You wouldn't have to go to college to do that shit.
So,
Like-
truthfully, like,
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly, like, serious, if you only learn that through college, you can't, if you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like, seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college, like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like,
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
Talk to
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be watching this.
We are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't
Yeah,
think that you're that important, if I'm being so completely honest. I don't think you're that important. I don't think.
But I'm not on cap, bro. If my kid comes home talking about they're playing fucking Lacey in their fucking history class, bro, I'm suing the school, bro. No fucking way you're doing this to my children.
Okay.
Let's go, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Because there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A lot of fucking successful people are college dropouts, bro. Hell of successful people are college dropouts.
There's a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be.
Oh, that says most successful. I actually don't know the statistics on that, bro, so I'm not going to state my opinion. But there are a lot of successful college dropouts. Kanye West. Even though that nigga's kind of crazy now, bro, but like, hey, he dropped college dropout, bro.
If we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like, not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is, the same thing is said for people that go to college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never
lifestyle.
said guaranteed.
You're
You have a higher
You're not
chance.
guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
How's that relevant at all?
Yes,
Don't
he's
have
35.
kids.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids? That's my choice. I don't
didn't
want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
You got kids here when you don't have kids, then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of streamers with kids.
If you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified, stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college.
This is the most intelligent I ever seen a dap ever talk in my entire life. Literally.
Gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one.
Mm-hmm.
But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go to college, is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college, or they would have never had the opportunity or success.
And was like, wow, this is a waste of time.
Actually, that's not exactly what happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed to meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark. Call Mark.
What does it have to do with being friends?
So how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an autobiography? Have you never read a book?
Why would I read when I have ChatGPT?
Oh, okay. Because guess what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize it for us.
But once again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code?
Yeah.
Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You can Google it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
yo, why do people automatically think that content creators can't be good people, bro? I don't know why niggas always think that, but I'm not gonna cap. Most of you niggas are a piece of shit. Like, no bullshit.
you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you go to college, you complete something, you feel better about
Have you ever
yourself,
won a
something
Warzone game? That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever won
Winning a
Warzone
Warzone
game?
game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something.
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting the same. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever, money. You have to spend money to get that dopamine.
One of you guys actually said that you go, I think it was you, you said after college you make 20, 30, I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's
Bro, 20, 30,000 a year is like fucking working at McDonald's. Who fucking said that shit, bro? Literally.
Well, actually they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job, starting salary. It's gonna be a lot.
You can start a
so,
business.
Yeah. No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's gonna take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not
take.
true though.
I'm
That's not
gonna
true, though.
take.
You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business. After
Yeah. You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be
I was
able to
profitable.
pay back those 6 figures in debt, immediately
So,
after.
so why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't. It's just a waste
completion of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take
And
away
just not have to pay off no debt and just make money.
For the
being
40.
able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class,
would've missed out on
learn.
MW2,
I would
MW3,
have.
everything.
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed a ton.
What's
Yeah, I also
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to like. I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OCAM 50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gon' bullshit.
All of you.
Yeah,
This cat right there.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music,
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily.
I'm not cap like music, bro. That music shit you can 100% do without fucking going to college. If you're doing music, bro, there's no need for you to go to college, unless you're really fucking ass. Like, no way you need to go to fucking college to make music, bro. You really have to be fucking garbage. Like, also, you can literally go on fucking YouTube and look up FL Studio tutorials. It's always everywhere, literally.
It made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever I wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily
on
about
that.
just college. You can
Yeah.
it's something you can stand on. Like, yeah, I stand on that. I did that. You know, I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time. They don't
Yeah.
need it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's not something.
Statement.
Everyone can say. Yeah. I get what
feel
you're
me?
saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I
a
would have
real
missed out
job.
on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
He'd probably
wouldn't
be
have known
flipping
about-
burger.
COVID viewership was fucking insane, bro. I was even getting better views than COVID. No bullshit.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
What are you doing? I agree. Yeah, most successful people in the world, some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would. But then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
If you
So
could,
then- Yeah, then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life, you know what I'm saying? Morality, structure how to build a foundation with your family. So basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
You don't
though,
even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for
you could-
those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got.
Yeah, I'm not cap lazy, bro. Shut up,
right,
bro.
bro.
Let the smart man talk, bro.
How you doing? Alex? Good to
Nice to
meet
meet you. Through all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about the active resistance it is to get a degree and to go to college for a lot of Black and brown communities and people. college wasn't an option.
Bro, why does
to get a
everyone sound like
degree
they're
is an
about to
act of
fucking cry, bro?
resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work, and I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself?
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. That was essentially gatekept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
Yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I could go get
I
my
don't think we.
which I agree with.
I'm not
sitting arguing with that. That's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked a lot about like chat GTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and, you know, you have an economy here, so like college here.
Yo, why the fuck does it sound like she about to fucking ball out the most tearful tears ever, bro? Literally.
In the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that
But you're saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
if you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
We don't. Well, that's
that's my point. So
well,
how would I
your
how would I
reality?
give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like at
wouldn't
your
know
home.
who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Yeah, bro. If they have no fucking internet, I don't think they'll know what the fuck streaming is, bro. Like their head will literally be in them fucking books because that's all they know, bro.
Because libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, if they were to, if you know you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet if they want to become a
I don't have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an impossible
It's the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them? There's no basketballs.
There's no
It's
basketball.
It's like a. It's
No,
like
that's
a.
just
It's
the way
like
the
a.
world works.
It's like an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase your dreams. You find a way.
So in 2025, yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like it's just you don't need to do it.
That's a
You don't need
rendered
to-
obsolete.
Oh, that's a second.
Yeah,
I bet none of y'all
That's
know
a
those
two
words.
piece. That's a two piece
Define-
right there.
define-
And I didn't even go to
define
college.
those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay then. How you feel about it?
How do I feel about what?
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
It is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having
That's fact,
real
though.
joy and
Fact.
actually
Getting money.
respecting people. Yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
but I'm also gonna be really fucking sad if I'm poor and homeless. Like, there's no fucking universe where I'm actually happy and I'm fucking poor. Like, there's actually no fucking universe. I don't even know how niggas do that shit.
Internally, how are you though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental
So
health?
he's got the same
is
thing.
it college?
When I was in college, I
He's
was
got
depressed.
no, but see,
therapist.
the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money?
Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
that.
I'm just
Okay.
it was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money, but what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even people that aren't successful do that, though.
Exactly.
You make the argument both ways.
We can. So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not
Or no,
what I, that's
excuse me.
not
let me,
what
yeah,
I
let me fix
said.
that.
Did you go?
People who go to college take their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take their
go?
lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course, they require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age, because he's like 42. At 22
doesn't
years
look
no,
like-
get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you
that's
to
real,
do
by the way.
what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team. And
You grew up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10 years
Doing
ago.
what? Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free for all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him, and look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
liable
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspired
No,
kids.
Facts. I'm not cap. Influencers most definitely have the control over the youth, bro. They most definitely influence kids more than any other profession, except probably like sports or some shit, or like musicians or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach the
never
same
said
thing.
I inspired kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people,
encourage
so
them to take that
you guys are a very small percentage.
so I
The
think that
majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely
Fuck, I got my phone
irresponsible.
again, bro.
Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. What's so funny?
What's
What's
funny
so
about
funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all I'm gonna say. I can go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Take that risk.
Name is Ron.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
ChatGPT too.
So let's talk about
ChatGPT.
facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way.
Okay.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
So I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody's in debt.
She's using your words now.
Credit card.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's
What do you
He's influencing you in live time.
I'm trying to speak as
Live
simple as
influence,
possible
bro.
for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do
Ron,
it.
Ron?
Let's do it.
What game?
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no game.
so you
What
spent
game are
30.
you
So you spent
talking
$30,000. Let's just say it, just so in
about? Let's
easy
just
terms.
say I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay, then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get the
me
money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
What? That's called
No, that's
hustling.
most definitely fucking real.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Ron, what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Nah, you,
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Yo. Let's talk about it. So
Okay,
what
what are we
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
That's a waste of fucking money. What? Bro, why are you paying to learn how to fucking dance, bro? Literally stay in your fucking room and literally shake your ass or some bullshit, bro. Yo, what's good, Diego?
I can literally dance right now. I got
Yo, we twins right now.
Show me.
She went to school. She went to school to do this.
You don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
Bro, Diego,
I got
bro, you'll never
ChatGPT
be
that'll
here,
autocorrect
bro.
it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
I'm actually very much
I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me. Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected that for me. He didn't even go to
Bill
college.
Gates
He
did make
personally
the fucking
autocorrected that for
iPhone.
you?
He
You
made
can
the
say
phone.
that.
And why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Bro, if you need to shower, bro, then you don't smell like me, bro.
Insignificant.
So you think
Insignificant?
college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure.
Smell like-
Insignificant. Look
Okay.
where I am. I'm proving you. I'm
There you
proof in
go.
the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content and you're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
me
the
ask you
same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she can slip this line.
See, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And you spent money to learn how to dance. What? Yo, who the real dummy here? Like what? I could make
Good
unoriginal
shit,
content, but I'm still
Diego.
getting paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
Wait,
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming at like.
wait, is it?
I'm a
I think
professional
it's
dancer.
exclamation point.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an
forgot how to work
anatomical
this.
understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You
God.
really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
I can
have
show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Rolex? He's
Why-
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, do you not see the
College, though.
Vivian? I mean,
Not
no,
off college.
Vivian
I
not
couldn't have
that.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Sorry?
But it is
What is it?
Vivian Westbrook.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain
chain
if you
is
went to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those.
Hey,
waters
no,
in
has Supreme
college,
on.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You could.
You know
do
what
it
I'm gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
TT3
look
RS
up-
that says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have
lot
to
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right? You have to
Exactly.
pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this like probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your own
do that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
So it's like, again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole point is like, I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term.
Bro, you're a fucking dancer, bro. Like, you went to college for dancing. You went to college to learn how to shake your ass. Like, that's absolutely crazy, bro. Like, a person like this can never argue some shit like this.
It's the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation. It's the same thing. It makes,
Yeah, but the argument isn't, is it a chance, is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you would understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
you're
instead
trying
of
to
debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's, you
No, it's not, because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would be
am.
debating whether or not
If I knew
college
how
is
to
obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream
Oh
all
my
the time. You
God.
know what I do?
Really?
I keep
I was
streaming.
like, what the fuck is in the
Wow.
camera?
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted before? You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Ome 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that
That's
is?
my
Look, I'm
point,
sorry.
though.
Not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
I think you a model.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never
as
said it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let me
streamer.
ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay.
God,
strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, bro.
Nigga, I fucking hate to be in a wheelchair. Can we not fucking do this shit, bro? Would you rather have legs or have a fucking wheelchair, bro? Like, let's be fucking serious, bro. I think people in a fucking wheelchair would rather have legs, bro.
Actually, nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would
You
love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that.
I'm
There's
just
nothing wrong with having a different ability.
well,
Just
no.
let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's go. No, let's go down that route.
Let's go down that route.
She's just trying to
Let's
PR
go down
for
that route.
her.
Let's go down that route. No, let's go down that route. I'm
I
saying.
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
cancel
You
culture
actually
I never
doesn't
said I
fucking-
believe in
That's what you
cancel
just said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, have
That's
this
ours.
video. That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
That's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
Our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know how
when
to
my
spam W's.
hold on when my
Yo, I'm not on count. Why do we have Lacey arguing, bro? Like, that's literally the dumbest nigga in the world, bro. Like, literally, bro.
kid is born, I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah, wow me.
And he's going to learn to walk, talk, and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay, and that's your value.
yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college your whole
What
life.
if his kid wants to go to college?
It. I don't want him to go to college.
what if he
Oh, go
wants
to college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you you got to go to college,
Listen, bro, I got a plan for my first little nigga, bro. First, we gonna try to bro. If he comes out short, bro, we gonna try to soccer out because them niggas be making money. But if he grows up, pretty decently tall, bro, we gonna call the basketball route. If that shit don't work, we gonna get that nigga in the band lab. If band lab don't work, bro, if that nigga suck, bro, then shit, bro, we gonna put him in the streaming, bro. We gotta use all of them, bro. All of them.
plus you gotta do to be successful, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means that like you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
Do you wanna go on a date?
No.
You could, I mean,
Shit,
let me end it
fuck
off
it,
on
bro.
this. You could, I got it. That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Like that one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Truthfully, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
no,
I feel like because I'm still stuck on it.
No, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you could probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
Do you
my
have
own,
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people
Yeah,
who
but I
could.
feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
But it's
I
one
don't
of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to get
Yes.
where you are?
Yeah. I did.
Bro, she's fucking lying out her ass, bro. Bro, you could literally get on TikTok and fucking do dances, bro, make fucking thousands of dollars and get millions of fucking followers, bro. And if you know how to fucking move your money right, bro, you'll be good for a lifetime, bro. Literally. Like, you don't need to go to college for dancing, bro.
Oh,
serious.
What's your ethnicity?
Oh, shit, they kicked their ass out the chair.
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents
bed.
know, my parents know that I gave, no. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
I do.
mom
Yeah,
last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with them
these are
small
called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's
Yeah,
okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't. Really
It's
care
called
about
rob me
this.
chains.
You're saying if we had money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses, like.
If you want, we could go band for
I'm
band.
not on cap. Diamonds are not valuable, bro. So, like, that's kind of dumb. Like, if you really have all that money, bro, like, chains shouldn't determine if you have that money or not. I'm not gonna lie. It's the fucking bank account. But, you know.
We can.
Well, not just
You
a
wanna
car.
go everywhere? We can do that.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My
what-
car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to open
I can
Chase?
show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one
Bro,
account.
that nigga said brokerage, bro. That nigga said brokerage, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would never go band for band with a fucking streamer, bro. What the fuck? Yo, I'm not on cap. Like, I heard how much fucking XQC was making, bro. Like, yo.
Hold on, I
don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
Show
on.
my
I gotta update my Charles
You don't
Schwab.
even have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
Fucking case.
No,
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college 20 years ago,
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC
Damn.
4.0.
Holy.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Wait till y'all.
2018.
He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use
No,
it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking.
Bro, communications, bro, like, bro, that's like, bro, if you're going to college for communications, bro, you don't know what the fuck you want to go to college for, and you're just wasting your money, bro, literally.
I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA. What are you
Hold on, but that's one.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
And by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts. You can't even talk about your
I mean, he do have chrome on though.
No, but what are you talking about?
He's saying
I guess college is worth it,
watch
bro.
parties.
College to do Jakura watch parties, bro. Hold on, did you go to
You're a
college?
gold man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you,
for 2
and you
years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it
Because
got me
I
to
got
where
out
I
of
am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let
morals?
me cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one
Bro,
said
look
that.
at that vein.
No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in
It
many
sounds,
ways.
it sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right, what'd you say again?
You already forgot.
Something about being happy, all right? College made me depressed, okay? Because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
And now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dreams, or is
W's
it 'cause
every
it's
single
So
day.
many W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about
To have W's be spammed in chat is literally a dream, bro. Literally.
these world leaders right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry.
That's worth more
That
than
is
being
their
any
goal.
fucking doctor.
Everything they're
having a
saying, there's no
degree, bro.
meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't
truly
live like
believe that college is bullshit.
Yo, look
Live
how
like that. No.
mad this nigga getting, bro. Yo, he's 40 years old, bro.
Because college teaches you a sense of
Bro,
responsibility.
this nigga's
Oh, I actually
old
believe
as
that.
fuck,
What do you mean?
bro.
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then that's
opinion.
your opinion.
Well, yeah,
I
it's your
actually,
opinion, but
That's also your opinion.
yeah, dude, I mean, it's just like, I
My
mean, don't get me
mom-
wrong, you're very successful.
my mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for
Catching
college?
a
I had a
vibe.
loan.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
Okay.
So how did-
by the way, how most every
So,
single
so
person.
how did you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
But
You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to pay
here
off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
Yeah, we love Rage Bait, bro. Even though Rage Bait's kind of gay.